Mm, Technology is something that we didn't ask, but that we have now, and that we need to be involved in that. Mm, because this is spreading every every day more and more, and for that I use a lot technology in the case of entertainment and education. In the case of entertainment, I read a lot for relaxing, and I spend a lot of hours watching videos, sweep up on the cell phone. And in the case of education, I depend of technology because the education that I receive is through technology, and is something that I need, and I depend of the technology for getting good results. Educational technology and artificial intelligence are two types of technology that I find useful. In the case of technology, educational technology, um, I find too useful because it's a way to to f- to allow me to relax in the case of learning and in the case of teaching, because I find different resource I can create. I can navigate in different pages to find different games, different things to teach and for my own learning. In the case of artificial intelligence, it is connected with educational technology because I can find a partner for learning, because I can upload my text and say him to find mistakes and create accurate text. Or even though I can, for a text, find reference or find different things that I can find online, and that's it. Technology has affected the way that people communicate in this way. First, it is more inclusive because everyone has the opportunity to share their thoughts, ideas, opinion, everything. And that is, I think that is a way to include um, a global knowledge inside this communication. And in the same way, it's easier. We can find um, friends from different parts of the world, even if there is a vast distance or a, a large distance. We can share our ideas. We can start a communication in an easy way. And but however, that is just the gorgeous thing, the gorgeous and the beautiful thing of this uh, communication, because it's um, insensitive, because there is not a human touch in this. Just in this way, I'm talking with the camera, and but you don't feel the other person, how they are feeling while they are speaking. And that is the thing that is a pretty tough to understand, to comprehend, that human part. I think that we can underline the positive effects more than the negatives, because of its important in the way that this empower our life, innovate our life, and connect our life through other perspective and knowledge. In the case of connectivity, as I was saying, um, technology has broken the gaps that exist in the world, in the way that we can find a global knowledge. This can empower us in the case that we can create, we can learn, we can research, we can do everything through this technology. And in the case of innovate, is similar to investigate because we can investigate through technology, but more than that, we can create, and we can find that in the case of how communication has changed, in the case that now we shared our feelings through gifs and emojis, and that is pretty nice because people is through creative creating this gift to make this a sense through our communication, and that is pretty nice. Well, in 10 years it is pretty tough to expect something, but uh, a big expectation that I have to the technology is a development of a green tech that is friendly with the environment, that it is sustainable with the environment, and that is my big expectation. That could be a good change um, from the technology.